Mikey Garcia, did you see his performance
Yeah,
Saturday? How did he look?
Yeah, he looked good. You know, he's a great fighter, smart. He has ability. You know, he has perfect timing, everything. And he has that. Broner, was a bigger guy, so that's why maybe Garcia couldn't hurt him, because Broner you could see that he was a bigger guy. He took Garcia's punches good and everything, but Garcia looked good and everything. I don't take anything away from him. He is maybe the weight difference. He's gonna fight bigger guys now, and they're gonna be able to take their punch.
Where does Adrien Broner go from here? Speaking to Robert said that he still feels he'll be a world champion again, and that he could still beat a lot of the fighters out there. Where does he go from here, Broner?
Yeah, no, I think he could still give a lot of good fights. You know, there are still a lot of fighters out there that he could fight, and he could give them good fights. And like Robert Garcia said, he could still become a world champion. You know, Mikey Garcia, he's just a great fighter, you know, and Broner couldn't do nothing. So, but he still give good fights. There's still a lot of fights out there for him to do, and like I said, maybe become a world champion again.
I know your loss was a controversial one. Yeah. But how does it feel as soon as they announced your opponent's name when they raised this? And how does that feel? Does that feel like, is it a big letdown, or is it you content with it because you know the fans know you won? How does that feel, that moment?
No, you know, it's a bad because you know you feel depressed. You know, you feel like you let the people down. That's the most thing, you know, that because you know that a lot of people bet on you, that they were rooting for you, wanted you to win.
You take that into account when people bet on you.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah, like I was like, oh, don't bet on me, because like, if I lose something, I just gonna.
Some people are betting their mortgage or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel bad, but you know, yeah, it makes me feel like I let people down and everything. But you know, like by myself, I felt depressed like for maybe a few days. But then after, you know, people told me I did a great fight, that it was really close fight and everything. So I just, you know, that made me feel more confident and better. It made me big relief and everything. Yeah.
Last question, Leo. Mikey looked very good at 140, but he said for the right opportunities, he can go back down to 135. He didn't say he was going to stay at 140 either, but he can also move up to 147 for the right fight.
Yeah.
What would you like to see him do as a fan?
As a fan, you know, I think I would like to see him go down to 135, maybe fight Lomachenko, you know, those big names right there, and then go up to 140 again, and then fight those big names right there. Like, you know, there's Crawford, there's a big fight that people would love to see. Yeah. I think they fought already in the amateurs, and I think Crawford beat him. So I think Garcia could beat him. So, you know, I think that would be a great fight, and he could do big things.